It can look like a game of Russian roulette on these roads in the Ugandan capital, Kampala. Weaving between traffic, jumping red lights and carrying precariously balanced loads they were never designed to haul.
We just do this one because we have nothing to do. We have nothing to do. Even all of us here, other people even, they have their degrees, they have their masters, but they're just here. They have nothing to do, my brother.
We must appreciate where the border comes from, how this whole phenomenon grew. You have a population. We just went through a national population housing census. Up to 70%, 72% are young people below the age of 35. So you have quite a large number of people that are young, who can't find jobs to do, whether in the public sector or the private sector. And they do not have significant alternative income to get into other enterprises. So the motorcycle becomes an easier thing. But number two, especially in Uganda's urban areas, where you don't have organized public transport. You don't have buses, you don't have trains, you don't have trams. The motorcycle becomes the most convenient way to move around.
But for others, including shopkeepers and pedestrians, the bodabodas are a menace that they would like to see controlled and regulated. The riders say they are simply trying to survive within the city maze.
The thing which causes accident as a police, when you reach a traffic light, someone just come and grab your keys. So that's why boda we just pass. We just break that rule. Sometimes others they use one way, so there you can be safe though, so that you be safe to keep your money, small money which you have get. But if they have arrested you, that money which you have worked, like 20 or 30, they take it. So that's why people start escape away from that whatever policies and the traffic lights, and sometimes road also. Road are not good.
About half of the estimated 700,000 bodabodas in Uganda operate in Kampala. The bodaboda riders, who operate mostly unregulated, have resisted recent attempts to dislodge them from the narrow streets of Kampala's central business district.
We need to help them train, understand how they are using the road, be patient with other road users, make sure that they are safe, because we still want them. I've told you most of these guys range between 19 and 45. This is the most productive age of any country.
Motorcycles as a means of transport emerged on the Uganda-Kenya border during a period of political instability in the 1970s. At the time, motorcycles became a quick and easy way to transport smugglers and their merchandise between border towns. Now, increasingly ubiquitous in every Ugandan town since the turn of the century, bodabodas fulfill many roles, from taking children to school, carrying goods, taxiing people to their offices, and even transporting the dead in coffins. Beryl Oro, CGTN.